Done West Wales in the week, and the weather had changed, and I thought, well, it's time now to get the acrylic out and do it on board like you would with an oil, and time to put the watercolours away. So I thought I'd just show you some of my acrylics and how effective they can be. They're quite small, only a 6 by 8 inch board, a mountain board that I've textured, and yeah, so that's up in the Brecon Beacons. And this time of year now, I tend to go up into the Beacons and a little box and just enjoy myself, forget everything, and just enjoy. That's another one. That's not far from Story Arms, actually. And yeah, but you can get these sort of vibrant colours, and it's, you sort of sculpt it. You build on bit by bit, different to a watercolour. You can take your time, and let's see what else I've got here. This is that's up on Eglwysilian Common. That is view to pass a lot on the way to Nelson when I was a minister there. It was about 10-15 minutes on the car from Caerphilly, where we lived, over to Nelson. Often see this view all weathers. That's more summer view. And then what do we got? Yeah, that's more something a bit more pastoral again, with a bit of a meadow and a stream. And yeah, that's done very quickly. That's plein air. That's actually outside, working outside, and you don't hang around. You just get it all on very quickly. Needs refining, of course, but there we are. It's what else? All right, this is one I did on the Isle of Wight. That's the Needles on the Isle of Wight. We went there a couple of years ago. I'd been quite ill for about a year, and went over with the family. And it was my first time out for a long while, and I just enjoyed along the coast there. And that's the Needles on the Isle of Wight. And let's see, but we're back up into the Brecon Beacons again. And yeah, that's looking over to Talabont, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And then we've got favourite spot as a child. Used to go up here a lot, up in the Black Mountain, top of the Swansea Valley, cut off towards Castle that way, and the cars by the stream, actually. Times we've swam here. One time we'd up with my brother-in-law all the way up here over to the top. Gorgeous day. Swam in Llynavan, and then came back down the various waterfalls. And again, that's up now the back of Penavant towards the Naiarth. Little bridge you cross on the way to the Naiarth. And it's a lovely spot for a picnic. And let's see what else we have here. Yes, that's Table Mountain. That's beautiful, isn't it? And again, getting those sort of bright colours to stand out and contrasting with the bracken, and the orange against the blue, was playing all of that. And that's what I didn't feel came off that too well. Could have done with getting more light catching the hills here. That's one I definitely need to revisit and build on lighter colours and get a sense of light coming through. But there we go. It's all a process of standing back and coming at it with a fresh eye and seeing what can be changed. And that's on the way up to Penavant by Story Arms. And there's a waterfall with a rock here. And then the water just drops away down into a bit of a gully here. And I just wanted to catch the effect of the water dropping down into the depths here. It's not that steep, actually, but you've got that impression that it is. And this is another one of the Black Mountain. And again, area swam in with the children when they were small. And Leah, my daughter, said 2 or 3 years ago, Dad, take us back to the river. I used to take us as children. And we went up there with the grandchildren. It was a glorious summer's day. And yeah, that was beautiful. And then here's the last one. That's this. I love this view. If you're on the way up before you get to Story Arms, there's a lay-by to the right in a dip, and you pull in and you get this view here to a little waterfall up in there. Bit of a weir really up there. And usually there's all sheep here. So yeah, so that's just a sample of acrylic. Very different to watercolour. So there we go.